Hi, Dee. Very nice to have you here today. I'm Chaya.
Hi, Chaya.
I'm Andy. I work
Hi.
in marketing.
And your name and where you came from?
I'm Dee from Chicago, so this is my first time in LA.
Very nice to have you here. We're very glad to talk to you today about your Bosley journey so far. What do you think? What was your journey before the treatment and after the treatment? Could you tell us a little bit about it?
So I realized I was losing my hair in the early 20s. I didn't do anything for a while because I was thinking it was too costly, and I didn't know of anybody doing it. So I didn't know what the success rate was.
Mm-hmm.
I gave myself a birthday present, so I'm like,
Wow.
let me do this for myself on my 40th.
I love that energy.
Yeah.
Doing it for yourself,
Yeah.
you know?
Nobody asked me to do it. Nobody mentioned it. I just did it, surprised people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so I'm going to go get some work done.
Yeah, what was the expressions of the people when they saw you, like after the treatment? And when you're getting the hair back, you know? Like, what was the expressions?
So they didn't actually know that I did it until I did it.
Okay.
I'm like, so I got some work done, guys. And then I show them what I did.
All right.
They're like, what?
Yeah.
You would never do anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured I'd give myself a birthday present.
That's awesome. So, did it ever affected your confidence when you were getting bald? When you realized that your hair is getting thinner and thinner, and you're losing a lot of hair? Did you had any idea like that you gonna accept the fact that this is happening and this is the end of the world? You know, it's never gonna come back. Did you accept it that way, or did you ever had any idea that there is Bosley? You know, as a solution, or how did you came to know about Bosley also?
So at first, I'm like, this might be just what I have to go through.
Right. You accepted the fact that this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was like, this is not hereditary. There's nobody in my family that lost hair.
Right.
I was the first.
Okay.
And I'm in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, there's got to be something wrong or something genetically,
Right.
or what am I doing dietary?
Mm-hmm.
It took me a while to realize I was losing my hair.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I was, but I didn't realize how thin I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, not patchy, but I have hair, but not as much as I did when I was younger.
Yeah.
Then I realized, oh my God, few years of wearing hats and trying to disguise it, with combovers or whatever, that I was actually losing hair. I was not going to regrow hair.
Right.
So at first, I didn't know what my options were. I have seen Bosley hair commercials and all that stuff. For me, again, I didn't know
Right.
of
You
anybody.
were not so sure whether I should go for it or not.
Right, because
You're still a little bit skeptical.
Yeah. I'm like, is it real?
Right.
But then, I gave myself that birthday. I'm like, I'm gonna just do it.
I love the fact that you really care for you so much that, we always
Yeah.
should, that you're gifting a new life to yourself, right?
Yeah,
Because it totally changes your whole personality, like in a way, like in terms of looks, especially. You don't have to hide your face, hide your, like hair anymore because you have beautiful hair to show. So now you can show off, like anywhere you go.
Right.
You look great.
Thank
so,
you.
yeah,
Thank
that
you.
just like,
Well,
look,
it's the Bosley. They made it happen.
right. So definitely, what do you feel, Andy?
So Dee, I had a hair transplant, and when I'm talking, I see my pictures over here. Hold on, I'm knocking a tree.
Oops.
Is that me? There I am.
Whoa.
Okay. So when I'm talking to people that I meet, they're so skeptical. So if there's people listening, what do you tell people that are skeptical about Bosley?
What I would tell the skeptic about Bosley, it's real. It's a fact that you can regrow hair. I'm proof of it. I've done the procedure. I had the treatments.
Yeah. How should people get started? I mean, there's people watching and they're wondering what to do. What's the first thing to do?
Well, the first thing they should do, just do the consultation.
Is it free?
It's free. I did it. It took me maybe 30 minutes. I think I was there really quick.
It's called InfoKit, isn't it?
Yeah, some people will get the info kit and some people go ahead and schedule. The reason we advertise on TV for an info kit is a lot of times people aren't ready to make the move to do the consultation. They just want to get more information. And the info kit has a lot more pictures and you can find somebody that might look like your level of hair loss, like they have your level of hair loss, and you can go, oh, that's what I could do too. Yeah. So, I mean, like when you... how did you hear about Bosley and how did you, what was the step you took? Did you call? Did you look us up on Google? How did it work?
Well, I did look up on Google location. I wanted it to be convenient for me. Luckily, it was downtown, so I could just drive there or take public transit. For me, I just wanted the convenience. So that sold it for me. I didn't want to drive 40, 50 minutes away. And then just call them, set an appointment, did an assessment, and then just said, hey, I want to do the procedure, book an appointment for the procedure.
So the fact that Bosley was close to you was important because there are overseas hair transplants where people go for a cheap hair transplant, like an overseas cheap hair transplant, and then you could go to Bosley right here. So what would you tell people that are considering going to an overseas cheap hair transplant?
The overseas procedures, I think it takes more work. You have to book a hotel. You have to stay there. I think I have friends that have done it, so they actually have to book a stay for a long period of time. And some of them do look good, and then some are not as good as they want it to be.
Right. So do you think Bosley's worth it?
Bosley is worth it in value, convenience, and the results. Without good results, it's not worth doing it.
Yeah. It's worth doing it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So
Yes.
you would suggest your friends and family as well that they could see the result, isn't it?
Yes, I would suggest, I have mentioned to friends and family. And some people have seen my results. They didn't know that I did it. Then they're like, oh my God, I saw your ad.
I see.
They're like, did you really get it done? I'm like, you see it now, don't you?
Oh, they might have thought that you were wearing wig. Are you wearing
Yeah, it's
a wig?
not a
right
wig,
now?
right?
Oh, you're kidding, right? You're wearing a wig
No,
right now?
this is real.
This is real?
You want to pull it? Run your hairs through
Can
it?
I just touch it a little bit? Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, it's real?
No, it's out of place.
It's exactly like the normal hair. Actually, it's the real hair of yours that they take from the back of your head, isn't it? I like the fact that it's like your real hair. You don't even have to fake it. You're
Nope.
like, guess what, guys? That's my hair. It's flowing.
I can actually comb my hair now and put a product in it.
Right. Are you using Bosley products as well?
Yes.
Oh, amazing. Right. So it's the treatment is never over like that. It's a process of taking care of yourself, right?
Yeah, it's like anything, it's maintenance.
Right. It's like how you take care of yourself in day-to-day general, right? You don't
You
want to
take
risk your health.
vitamins, you take orange
Supplements.
juice if you want to.
Right. What is it?
Orange juice. If you need
does
some
that
vitamin
work?
C.
Oh, yeah, what maintenance products do you do or treatments?
Finasteride, I do, was it
Minoxidil?
minoxidil. Those are only two right now.
Okay,
So far, it's been working for me.
yeah. Do you do the oral minoxidil or the topical?
Topical.
Topical, okay, yeah. There's a foam, and then there's like a liquid. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. So, do you have any experience of in relationships or heartbreaks, like in the past, before even having the treatment, where you were looking a little bit different, right? And people had different perspectives about you, so they didn't want to go out dates, or maybe something like that really impacted your confidence. What any kind of experience like that you want to share with us?
Regarding my dating life, there's not much,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I am getting more attention now.
Oh, I
So-
see. I see. I can tell you look so handsome with that smile. So charming. Such good-looking man.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, I got the confidence, and I look better than most people, I guess, that I know
Right.
that are same age. So they're like, you look younger than me, but we're the same age.
You're like bothering them now, by looking so good. That's
Like what
awesome.
you do. I'm like, hair
Bosley?
stuff.
Bosley.
Bosley happened.
So Dee, let's talk about the procedure. When people ask me about the procedure, I will say, they'll wonder if it hurts, do you have any pain? And I'll explain that you're so numb. I don't think I realized that you were so numb you can't even tell when they're working on you. That it's, after the anesthesia, it's painless. It's a simple one-day procedure and you're awake. If people ask you, what is the Bosley procedure like?
So when I went to Bosley, the procedure was maybe a couple hours, and then the next day I went to work.
That was super fast.
Yeah.
You didn't even feel any pain, nothing and you just, the treatment happened. You're like, okay, you're confident that in some months, maybe in weeks, the hair is going to grow. You had this confidence, right?
Yeah, I had the confidence. It took a while to
Of
see the
course.
result, of course.
Right.
I wasn't afraid of not having any results.
Right.
I was like, I think they know what they're doing.
For real. No cap.
Yeah,
I don't have any pain.
yeah.
Right.
Have you told other people to go to Bosley?
I have told other people to go to Bosley because I had a pretty good experience from what Bosley did for me.
So could you tell us more about your research process was like? When did you figure it out first? Like, okay, I really need to choose Bosley. And how did it came very easy for you? Like when you went there, and how was it like?
So when I chose Bosley, it's because for me, it's convenient. The person I spoke on the phone with was really helpful.
You just had a call
Yeah.
with him. Oh, okay.
I did some Google reviews and like anybody would.
Right, definitely. And that you should,
Yeah.
before risking it all, because it's your own health, right?
Right.
Why would you risk it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the staff that I interact with at Bosley itself, really helpful and friendly.
See, I love that. Yeah.
So when they gave me that experience, I was like, oh, this place is.
These are your pictures.
Yeah.
Really?
Dee. Yeah. Here,
I wanna see
Chaya
it.
will hold them up.
Yeah, yeah,
What
I
do you think? What do you think when you see these pictures?
I can't believe.
Yeah.
I look older in those than I am now. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. How long ago was that?
During the pandemic, I think it was 2021.
You don't want anyone to see them?
I'm not pretty in them.
You're pretty anyways, but now you're
Yeah.
boosted with more, naturally, more hair, more natural style, something
Yeah.
like is there now.
Looking back at those photos, I regret not going to Bosley much sooner.
By looking at those pictures especially, it shows like how much, the change we could see. Now you could do your own style, isn't it? Like you don't have to wear any caps or anything.
Yes, the ability to change my hair
Right.
versus just putting on a cap.
Exactly. And also like you can like wear different outfits, going out, like chilling with your friends or family, going to any events, maybe red carpet, maybe somewhere, like now you look like perfectly with your hair. Now you could like style anything, isn't it?
Yes.
I was thinking about the doctor. Like I know Dr. Sprunger. He has a lot of experience. What did you think of the people at Bosley doing your procedure?
The people at Bosley, they knew what they were doing because some of them actually had the procedure done at Bosley. So I felt confident, and I saw the results too. They were great people, really easygoing, great communicator, very responsive.
So D, is Bosley affordable at practically any budget?
I think Bosley is affordable at any budget. I made it work. It's not that difficult.
Your friends that are considering going overseas, can they get financing?
I have some people that want to go overseas to get their hair done. They have to pay everything up front. So there was no financing for them. So I told them they should have done Bosley, but
Right.
they didn't believe me.
So what do they say now after they met you, after knowing your,
They wasted money.
they did? For sure, yeah.
Yeah. In your own words, how soon should someone go to Bosley?
The sooner they notice that they're losing their hair, they should go to Bosley. Don't delay it. The sooner you go to Bosley, the more options you'll have.
That's it.
Right.
Nailed it.
And
yeah.
time and tide wait for none.
Yeah.